Okay, this is a supplemental video that adds on to that big comparison we did last week comparing All-Clad copper core and D3 frying pans. That video was getting a little long in the tooth. We did some testing in that video to show how the pans heat, which one heats up more rapidly, gets hotter quicker. Lots of people were asking about heating evenness, cooking temperature evenness. How do the pans heat up in that respect? That didn't make it into the original video. So if you haven't seen the original big comparison video, look for a link somewhere on this screen to check that out first. This video is supplemental information, and I'm going to go through some data on how evenly the pans heat. Now, to do the testing, I used several different burners on this gas cooktop. I used an induction burner and also an electric flat top stove I have down in the basement. And to do the testing, I used my Thermapen 1 and also this ThermoWorks surface probe thermometer. I took temperature readings in the middles of the pans and also over by their edges and calculated what I call temperature differentials. And here it's kind of a push. And what I found is that it varies based on the burner, the stove top, whether induction, electric, or gas, and how high you have the burner turned up. But in general, on a gas flame, after a couple of minutes, there will be a difference in temperature between the middle and the edge of the pans, both pans, between 45 and 55 degrees. Now, in raw terms, the D3 might have been 3 to 5 degrees, a little bit more even. But in percentage terms, because the copper core heats faster and is at a higher temperature to begin with, it was a little bit more even in percentage terms. It was so close, though, I'm going to call it a push, and I would not use evenness as a decision point here. Both pans heat nicely, and interestingly, on my electric flat top, I had a burner that was wider than the base of either of these pans, got really good coverage. And if I was patient and allowed the pans to heat slowly for 4 to 5 minutes, I got temperature differentials of less than 10 degrees in both pans. That is absolutely fantastic. So make sure you check out that full video on the comparison between the copper core and the D3. If you'd like to get either one of the pans, we have shopping links below. Also have some links for these Thermapen things. If you're really into cooking and pan temperatures and want to up your game a little bit, I do like those as well. Thank you for watching. We'll see you again next time on Uncle Scott's Kitchen.